Hello everyone, welcome back to another tutorial, and this week I want to share with you how to make this fruity appliques. So I have the carrot and the lemon, and you can use this appliques to design your heart, your clothes, your blanket. So I'm going to start with a chain 12. I'm using a 4mm crochet hook. I'm going to turn my work so I have 12 chains. I'm going to start from the third chain, only using the back bump, so I skip 2 chains. The third stitch, I'm going to be working 3 double crochets into the back bump of the first stitch, 3 double crochet into the same stitch. So I have 3 double crochets there. Now into the next 4 stitches, I'm going to be doing 1 double crochet. So we have 4 double crochets in the next 4 stitches. So that's the first double crochet. I go into the next stitch, and I'm working only in the back bump. And now I'm done with that. Into the next 2 stitches, I'm going to be working 2 half double crochets. Into the next 2 stitches, 2 half double crochet. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to do in the next 2 stitches 2 single crochets. I'm working here only in the back bump. Now I have the last stitch here for this, and what I'm going to do is 1 single crochet, chain 1 single crochet into the same stitch, single crochet, chain 1 single crochet into the same stitch. Now I'm going to turn my work around and repeat what I did on the other side. That is starting with 2 single crochet, 2 half double crochet, 4 double crochets in the next 4 stitches, and finally in the last stitch I'm going to be doing the same place where I did 3 double crochets when I started. I'm going to do the 3 double crochets increase there. I'm going to do a slip stitch into the first stitch, and that should be the double crochet stitch where I started from. I'm going to do a slip stitch right on top of that. Moving on to round 2, I'm going to start with a chain 1, and I'm going to do 2 half double crochet increase into the next 3 stitches. So I go into the next stitch, I do 2 half double crochet into the same stitch. I do the same thing on the next into the next stitch, 2 half double crochet. So I'm going to do that 3 times. I mean into 3 stitches. So 2 half double crochet increase into the next 3 stitches, and after that I'm going to work 1 half double crochet into every stitch until I have 19 half double crochet. So you should have a total of 19 half double crochet left. Then into the last stitch there's going to be a 3 double crochet increase and slip stitch, chain 1 and fasten off. And for the leaves I'm going to start with a chain 3. Into the same stitch I'm going to do 1 double crochet, chain 3. Into the same stitch I'm going to do a slip stitch. I go into the next stitch and slip stitch. This is the second leaf stem. I'm going to go into the next stitch, slip stitch, chain 3, 1 double crochet into the same stitch, chain 3, into the same stitch, a slip stitch. So I'm just going to go ahead now and finish that off. For one more time, I'm going to chain 1, fasten off, and I've come to the end of this one. Moving on, for the lemon applique, I'm going to start with using this green yarn. For this I'm going to start with a magic ring using the same 4.0mm hook. I'm going to start with a magic circle. You can use whatever color, because I use the yellow color for the other one, but I'm using green. Chain 2 does not count as a stitch. I'm going to work 12 double crochets into that magic ring, 12 double crochets. And once I'm done with 12 double crochets, I close up the ring and do a slip stitch right on top of the first double crochet, not into the chain one stitch, into the double crochet. So for the next round, chain one into the next stitch, that is the first stitch. I'm going to do 1/2 double crochet into the same stitch, 1 double crochet into the next stitch, 1 double crochet into the same stitch, 1/2 double crochet. Into the next 4 stitches, I'm going to do a single crochet increase, that is 2 single crochet into every stitch for 4 stitches. So single crochet increase into the next 4 stitches. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to move on and start with 1/2 double crochet into the next stitch, into the same stitch where I did the 1/2 double crochet, 1 double crochet into the next stitch, 1 double crochet into that same stitch, 1/2 double crochet. Now I'm going to repeat the single crochet increase into the next 4 stitches, so you should have 4 stitches left. Now I'm going to do a slip stitch into the first stitch on that round. Moving on to the next round, round 3, I'm going to chain 1 and into the next space 1 single crochet, into the next space 1 single crochet, into the next 1/2 double crochet, into that same stitch 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet into the next stitch, and now I'm going to do 9 slip stitches into the next 9 stitches. So you count that, make sure that your stitch is right, 9 slip stitches, and I'm going to meet you once I'm done. Now I'm done with that. I'm going to continue with 1 single crochet into the next stitch, into the same stitch 1/2 double crochet, into the next stitch 1/2 double crochet, into the same stitch 1 single crochet, and I'm going to do 9 slip stitches. So you should have 9 slip stitches, 9 stitches, sorry, you should have 9 stitches left. So I'm going to slip stitch until I get to the end. So now I'm at the end of this round. I'm going to do a slip stitch right on top of the first chain 1 and fasten off. So this is the top and that is the bottom of the lemon. Now to make the leaves, I'm using another color for the leaves. I'm going to start with a chain 6 for this leaves, chain 6. Now from the second chain from the hook, 1 single crochet into every stitch until the end. So 1 single crochet into every stitch. Now for the last stitch, I'm going to do 1 single crochet into the last stitch and into that same stitch a slip stitch, and that is the last stitch. I'm going to be working in the opposite direction now, into the opposite direction, and it's going to be just the 1 single crochet into every stitch. And now I'm going to do the last single crochet, and right there into the first single crochet I'm going to do a slip stitch and fasten off. You're going to make 2 of this. You have to have a longer tail and a shorter tail. So I have 2 of these leaves together, but I have one that is with a longer tail. I left extra yarns, so I just grabbed my darning needle to just sew that in. I've come to the end of this tutorial. Please leave a comment in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel. Thank you and see you in the next one.